How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 5. Last episode, Gojo killed Daddy Fushiguro.
Let's see what happens with Tengen since Rico died. If you'd like to support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel and your full on-camera reactions to this Jujutsu Kaisen season. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the anime. 行きましょう. 1 year later. Did a time skip.
いけるね。
何今の Throw your racers to test it.
自動選択前からやってた勝因の省略は完璧。青。それぞれの複数同時発砲もぼちぼち。実験用のラット貸してや。
GETO
サトル
looking.
は最強になった。に私も一人になることが増えた。
They slowly split.
大丈夫。
It's because they're stronger, they have to handle things themselves.
払う。取り込む。その繰り返し。払う。取り込む。吐砂物を処理した雑巾を丸飲みしてい
That's
る
what
よ
he
う
was
な。
saying at the beginning.
Yeah, he got sick of it.
He keeps
誰のために
thinking.
For these guys?
Yeah,
That's
he
what it is.
keeps. Yeah,
For these
he
guys?
keeps thinking about that.
Oh my god.
That's what it is.
Yeah, because he's still saving them.
自分に言い聞かせ
This is
て
the fan service.
私が見たものは何も珍しくない。術師としての責任を果たせ。
The clapping. He just keeps replaying that scene.
Oh my god, the water sounds like the clapping, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
サルメ。
Monkeys. He called them monkeys.
お土産頼むよ。
Damn, what the frick?
He's so tired.
Looks like he's not getting any
サ
rest.
トルも食べるかもしれないから。
Oh, he's thinking about culture.
Still.
どんな女がタイプかな
Wait, isn't that Todo Sensei?
Yeah, is that Toto's?
Sensei?
Yeah,
自分
the...
はたくさん食べる子が好きです。
弓術師つくもゆきって言えばわかる
Special grade.
Whoa.
あ
Damn.
なたがあの
いいねどの
特急のくせに任務を全く受けずプラプラしているろくでなしの。
Talking shit.
って嫌い1全人類から呪力全人類に呪力のコントロールを可能にさせるこういい線いくと思ったんだモデルケースもいたしね
Isn't she going for a second
君もよく
case?
知っている人さ
Everyone can control, everyone's a sorcerer, right?
天与呪縛によって
当時
呪力が一般人並みになるケースは威力が完全にゼロなのは世界中探しても彼一人だ呪力を完全に捨て去ることで肉体は一線を画し逆に呪いの体制を得たんだよ彼まさに超人負けたことは恥じなくていい術師は呪力の漏出が非術師に比べ極端に少ない術師講師による呪力の消費量キャパの差もあるけど
Oh, yeah.
一番は流れだ術師の呪力は本人の中をよく回るザッパに言ってしまうと
Was they fighting with it so they actually have control?
Yeah.
呪いは生まれ
She told him.
非術師を皆殺しにすればいいじゃん。
Okay, that's another way to see it.
それはありだそれが一番いい自由
What?
術師を間引き生存戦略として術師に適用残念ながら
The clapping.
私はそこまで行かれて
She is not, but he
He
is.
is! Oh no!
The clapping.
わからない。
Oh, from the rain. It always sounds like it.
守る
Yeah.
ためにあると考えていました。
非術師を見下す君それを否定する君これらはただの思考されたかは君がこれから選択するんだよ
She gave him the idea.
Yeah.
君にも挨拶したかったけどようだ
But I don't think she's aware that what he's going through right
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
低小体がいたかすでに新しい低小体が生まれたどちらにせよ天元は安定しているよ
Oh, what?
We won't
They're
know.
so lucky. They don't even know
Yeah,
what's
they
going
don't
on.
even
Yeah.
タイプ聞いてね
I'm actually waiting for the guy to say that she's the type.
Yeah, I think so.
もうあの人一人でよくないですか。
Yo!
マラソン
He
ゲーム。
died.
その果てにあるのが仲間の屍の山だとしたら。
I can't believe it. What?
Damn, he's just gonna get rid of him.
He was there earlier.
Yeah.
不思議な力で村人をたびたび襲うのです。
事件の原因はもう私が取り除きました。
Oh, they're getting blamed for the curse.
Yeah.
話を見下す君、それを否定する君、どちらを本音にするのかは
一旦外に出ましょうか。
君がこれから選
Damn,
択
they
す
pushed
るん
him.
だよ。
Is he? No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
That's the turning point. He's just gonna get rid of the non-sorcerers.
That's what happened.
Oh, he killed what, 112?
He killed the whole people, all those people.
Yeah, in the village.
だから
Don't you have it be hanging? Oh, he doesn't even know.
Yeah, what he's
自
been
分の
going
実家
through.
はすでにもぬけの体楽両親も手にかなわけねえだろ悟る
He what?
I don't think he remembers when he was high. Like he was gonna like kill the cult people. He doesn't.
いや
犯罪者じゃん。何か用？
It's the criminal.
試しってと
What? Why is she so chill?
一応聞くけど、冤罪だったりする？ゲトいたよ。そう、新宿。
Why are they so chill, man?
ないもん。
I guess they're still homies with them.
Yeah.
They just can't believe he did it.
術師以外殺すってか。親も親だけ特別というわけにはいかないだろう。それにもう私の家族はあの人たち。
He actually
そん
did.
なこと聞いてね。意味ない殺しはしねえんじゃなかったのか。意味はある。意義もね。大義ですらある。
He sees a bigger picture.
Yeah.
He thinks he sees a bigger picture.
意味ねえっつんだよ。君にならできるだろう、サトル。人にはできやしないと言い聞かせるのか。
Holy shit.
He
君
would.
は五条悟だから最強なのか。ならこの馬鹿げた理想も地に足思わないか。
Damn.
Oh, he's saying Gojo can do it, but he won't pull the strings like he
あとは自
did.
分にできることを精一杯やるさ。
Dude, Gojo doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, because he doesn't know. Damn, just like that, he lost his homie. Damn. Oh boy, is that gonna be his first mission?
解体されたはずだが。
What's he doing? Wouldn't they recognize him?
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't recognize him.
It's kind of monkey
それで
free.
は手短に。
Yeah, they.
今
This is a new
この
group.
瞬間からこの団体は私のものです。須田さん、よろしければ壇上へ。そう、あなたです。さて、改めて。
What the f-
猿は嫌い。私に従え。それが私の選んだ本音。猿ども。
Oh my
Damn.
god, he just said obey me or get fucking killed.
Yeah,
That's-
basically.
What is it?
あんた誰？何その顔？
いや、そっくりだな。
こっちの話。あとは任せなさい。
He's so cute.
頑張ってね。強くなってよ。僕に置いていかれないくらい。
Because
Damn.
Geto did it? Is
I
that
think
why?
so. I think so.
先生も寝るんだな。
起きた。
ちょっとその椅子高いやつでしょ？
何笑ってんすか。
別に。
Damn.
Oh, that was him dreaming?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
like he's
man.
like having like flashbacks.
Yeah.
Damn. That's so wholesome at the end.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Oh my god, he just lost his homie like
Yeah,
that.
that was hard to watch.
Yeah. I think Gojo does not have any memory from him saying, we could wipe him out right now.
Yeah.
Like, I could wipe him out right
Yeah.
now. Like, he won't have any feelings.
I don't think he thought that deeply about it
Yeah.
either. It's just something that you say like
Was
when
he
you-
high at the
when
time?
you're in like a rush. He was not in a collected mind at that
Okay,
time, right?
sure,
So he's just
okay.
saying whatever because
Sure.
he was like frustrated, angry.
He
Whatever.
was
Sometimes-
holding the corpse.
Yeah.
Like, obviously he's gonna
yeah,
be like...
you say
yeah.
some stuff you don't mean, right?
Uh-huh.
But at that, it's just at that moment he said that. But I don't think he thought deeply about it. But Geto did, and then I think his encounter with the girl, was it her name Yuki?
Yuki, I think?
Yeah.
Yuki?
After that, she gave him ideas.
The
It's
idea,
kind of
yeah.
like, you know, when you talk about things that is ridiculous, but it's like you wouldn't ever execute it, right? It's just
Yeah.
something that's like, hey, technically this is possible,
Mm-hmm.
but you wouldn't actually do it. But he actually did.
He
And
decided.
like, it was so difficult to watch Geto and Gojo's conversation before he left,
Mm-hmm.
because there was just like, that understanding was not there at all,
Yeah.
right? Because no matter what they say at that moment, they were not going to convince the other person otherwise, because
It's
they
too
both
late.
have different visions
Yeah.
of what what they should be doing. Gojo's vision is that he's trying to save as many people as possible. That's their purpose, right? That's their purpose of killing the curses and everything, is to save the other people. But then Geto is seeing it further from that. He's saying, like, what's the point of doing this when it's just a cycle that's repeating itself? He tried to break that cycle.
I think he veered off. They were on the same path together, and then after that incident,
because he can't stand being part of the cycle. I think that's what it is. Wasn't
it
it
the
showing?
cycle?
Yeah, it was showing that, like, whenever he went out,
he had to consume the curse.
Yeah,
and
but
it didn't help. Like, he had to, like, taste.
But I think it's the
curse.
issue is that no matter what they do, the purpose is not actually there. There's no actual end goal. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, yes, they defeat the curses, but the curses come back.
Yeah,
so it's just
the
like
source of the curses. Like,
so there's always like this cycle of just repeating. Even if he dies, for example, there's more sorcerers, Jujutsu sorcerers. It's just a cycle for every
it's the
sorcerer.
marathon. That's why he was saying, like, is it just for his comrades to die one by one?
Yeah, it's basically just a never-ending marathon, and on your way there, people around you are all dying.
Yeah.
And you cannot do anything about it. So
I think
he sees this as a solution to end this marathon, because he actually has something to work towards now. Yuki said that if basically everybody was just sorcerers, they would have control on their curse energy, right? Meaning there wouldn't be curses anymore. Then they wouldn't have to have that cycle anymore. They wouldn't have to have sorcerers that have to, like, go find these curses that are coming from people that don't have control on their curse energy.
I think it's just the events that he went through that added up.
Yeah.
They, like, stockpiled to the point where he just decided, you know what, I'm not gonna put up with this anymore.
Yeah.
Because he does the saving and stuff. That's not like the issue. Is that the people that he's saving, like the people that are blaming the kids, that's a part of the people he's saving, or the cult people, they're a part of the people he's saving. You know, he still saved these kids, even though these kids did nothing wrong, you know? They're still technically, you know, weak.
Yeah.
But it's these people that he can't stand that he just, you know, he's like, screw it. He's just gonna do it.
Yeah, the monkey. He sees them as monkeys.
Sees them as inferior.
He sees it as
monkey
they're
see,
wasting.
Monkey do kind of
they're wasting people's lives to save these people that aren't deemed worthy, in his opinion.
True. Yeah.
Right?
I agree with that.
Because he said, what did he say? He was saying, like, he saw, like, the worst in people, but he still chose to be sorcerer or something like that. What was it? He understood the ugliness of the masses.
That's
he's
him
talking
fighting.
about the people, like the general people that he's saving, right? Like, he knew, you know, the people that he's saving, they're not good people still.
They don't even know that he.
It's just because that they're human. He has to do this. So he's feeling, like, frustrated because he feels like there should be, I guess.
There should be a line.
There should be a line of who he's allowed to save, right? But he has to save them indiscriminately, is what's pushing him right now, because he has to save all these people that he thinks are monkeys.
Now at this point, that line is gone, and he threw everyone, even the good people he liked saving before. He threw them all into one same place. Now they're all just gonna be eliminated.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe... Dude, the reasoning for everything is so complicated. I didn't even think about it like this until this episode. Like, I was thinking it so surface level, where it was just like...
he just turned evil or something.
Yeah, like, he just hates the weak people. Like, you know, like, typical villain shit where, you know, they just want to have that dominance over people or something like that. Like, but his was not. He actually has, like, really good reasoning.
Like, even now, I don't see him as, like, a villain. Like, his thing is, like, controversial, is questionable what he's doing, but he accepts what he's doing, and he thinks he's doing it for the better.
Like, it's not like he's evil, like, just solely evil. It's that he thinks that by committing these acts, there will be a better future or goal.
To that, it's kind of like, his goal was to get rid of, like, the non-sorcerers, but at the same time, they're still just killing people.
Yeah, they are. You know? Like, it's not, his actions are not justified at all, but it's just, like, his reasoning, I think, he actually has a good reason.
He has a reason, yeah, his actions not justified.
It's not,
that's the thing, okay? Like, we're not saying go ahead and do that, but it's like, now he has reason to his actions.
And I actually really I like the reasoning that they gave him, because usually I was expecting something very surface level, but I like that it tied really deep into how the world works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they gave like an actual explanation, like with the whole system of like curses and everything.
And the way they steered him,
it
doesn't like feel like he instantly became like that. Like now we actually get a clear picture.
Yeah, it was like he actually had thought process and went through a period of time contemplating what he wanted to do. It's kind of like he was thinking about what Yuki say. It's like you do this option or the other, and then he weighed him right now, he weighed the con and both, right, and then he decided on one. But I thought this was really, really well done, actually. I think it's like also considering like all the things other people said to him, like what was the guy in the beginning, because he was saying like, oh, I'll just do like what I can, and then here he is saying that now too. He's like doing the best that he can because he doesn't see any change from him staying as a Jujutsu sorcerer, so he can actually see himself create more change from doing this route. That's why he's choosing this one, because it's the best route this is him doing the best that he can. This is the road he decides. It's actually so twisted if you think about, like, he actually considered what everybody said to him.
Yeah, he thought about
each person.
He thought about it. He didn't just like one day became a lunatic. Probably like Gojo is probably like, what the fuck happened to him? You know? Like he doesn't know his thought process and stuff, but we as the viewers see everything, right? Yeah,
he's like, it feels really good to be able to do.
And he is giving
something I can actually do.
He is giving his all. He's killing these guys. Like he's giving his all. He's trying to change the world.
Like it seems like these are small interactions, but I think like each interaction really added to his decision.
He got his perspective, and then he got Yuki's perspective. And then everyone he saves and stuff, he sees like how people are reacting and stuff.
In a way, what people said to him was kind of not against what he chose, because they all brought up those topics.
True, yeah. He utilized
in the conversation, It's not like they're 100% against him. Like, for example, Gojo brought up the idea of like, what is the purpose and everything. That's when you start questioning. And then, I forget this guy's name, but he's bringing up like doing the best that you can do, or depending on what's the best of your ability, right? And then Yuki bringing up like the master scheme plan.
The master scheme that she was planning. You know how like Gojo, like at that moment when he's like, oh yeah, let's just wipe everyone out. There was like that moment we were so close to having like a villain.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right.
It was so close for Gojo. If he decided actually just to do it, like that action there would have spiraled him down just to become like a villain. Right. He would have just like already.
Right, because if Geto didn't show up and tell him like, no, we have to.
Yeah, if Geto was just like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
like, that's it.
Then
Gojo
a whole different turn.
He would have done it.
Yeah, you're right.
But I don't know if he still like even remembers like talking to Geto about that. But to Geto, he remembers it.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, he never talked. Yeah, you're right. In the time in between this, they were not talking. It was only until he was already decided his decisions.
Like Gojo's reaction is just like, no, that's not him. Like he does not know what he's going through in current time.
Yeah, it does seem like when Gojo wanted to talk to him, it's already too late.
It's too late. He already made his decision.
But maybe if he did talk to him before this instance, there might be a chance.
Would there have been a chance?
There might have been a chance,
Because he was still like taking people's opinions, but he didn't get Gojo's opinion. It was near the end. He already decided at that point. Yeah. You're not going to change the man.
Exactly. That's true. Huh. Yeah, oh my god, that makes it so much more tragic now.
It is very tragic,
it's like, if Gojo was just there, it might have been different.
Like, not even like fighting the curse.
Just like how if Geto wasn't there, it could have been different.
True. Dude, he looked messed up, man, compared to like the earlier ones.
I think it's also because like he used to always say that they're the strongest, but then he wasn't able to say the people he care about. So then now he's like, does that title really mean that he's the strongest? Because Gojo is like still advancing, right? But he feels like he left behind.
Oh yeah, at that time there were also like there wasn't one who was the strongest.
They were the strongest
together. They did the walk together. Remember the funny walk they did together? They were the strongest. But now it's different. But it kind of feels like, you know, he's kind of like left alone.
Exactly. Like Gojo is now labeled as the strongest, right? So it's like for Geto, what can he do? So he feels like he cannot really follow that same path as Gojo, who is now the strongest. So he's trying to make his own path to find a solution for this cycle.
Damn, this episode's pretty actually. Like,
dude, this was so deep. I feel like this episode tied everything together so well. Like, an explanation for all of season 1, like everything that happened so far in this season.
About Geto.
Everything.
Yeah, this episode
really tied it up. Like,
connected everything.
Wow. I think it's knowing his purpose or like reasoning, right? Because we never got that before, or like we never understood like the complexity of their
why they're
relationship
doing it.
and stuff like that too.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.